Before I begin the video, I'd like to make sure that all of you practice in a safe environment and only do what you know you are capable of. I do not take any blame for any injury that occurs. Train safe. Hey! You ever wanted to flip sideways over your shoulder in a cool fashion? Well, you've come to the right place. Seriously though, the side flip is one of my all-time favourite flips to do. It's easy to master and can be used well anywhere. From gaps to flat, the side flip suits all. So in this video, I'll be going step by step on how to master the side flip. Oh, and don't forget to check your surroundings. Well, you probably wouldn't have guessed it, but the side flip takes quite a bit of energy to do. So it's best to start warming up. Ready? So before I get into the flip, I just want to tell you there's two ways of taking off. There's the punch, where both feet contact the floor at the same time, or there's the one I prefer, which is a split step, where one foot goes in front of the other and drives momentum through the calf. So, the first step is the takeoff. This is crucial in timing and power. After all, this gives you your lift. I will be describing the split foot takeoff, as I find it easier to gain height and distance when needed. You are going to want to have a decent run up, not too many steps or not too little. About 4 strides is enough. You want to take a little skip to prepare whichever is your takeoff leg. If you rotate over your right shoulder, you take off with your right foot, or vice versa. You want to have a nice powerful step into the ground, slightly bending the knee, but make sure your stance is not too wide or too narrow, otherwise you will not achieve the maximum height you need. The next step is one of the most important. This is the movement and direction of the arm. The arm gives you the rotation and adds to the extra height. You want the arm to punch as hard as you can up to the sky. A mistake people make is they swing into their legs to tuck. This, however, will not give you the height and will destroy your momentum. After you punch, you want to wrap it into your stomach area, which is where your knees will meet when you tuck. When it comes to tucking, there's 2 main ways. You can grab under your thighs, or you can grab your knees. I mainly go for the knees, or / shin grab, but it's all personal preference. Now I'll go through the rotation and break down the whole flip. So remember, skip prep. You take that skip to get you the best step you can. You follow that up with a strong step straight into the ground with your knee bent. Remember to punch your arm up and not down. As you jump up, you want to dip your shoulder while your other shoulder raises you up. You want to keep your chest high. And remember to jump up and not down. You want to spring as high as you can off that ankle. You want to keep your chest high and tuck your knees in to your chest. The tighter you are, the faster you go. When you're in the air, you look for your landing. You want to see your landing. You see the ground. That's your sign of starting to untuck. Once you start to untuck, land on the balls of your feet. This gives you a soft landing and, well, it doesn't really hurt your heels. So land soft and walk away. So that's pretty much it for the side flip. Just remember to keep practicing and dedicate yourself to learn it. It's not going to come overnight because it is a hard move to master, but once you get it, you'll understand how easy the mechanics of the move are. So go out there, train safe, and practice. Leave a like if you get it, and drop a comment if you want more tutorials. Thank you for watching.